My next guest is Mary Barra, General Motors Chair and CEO.
Hi.
But I just want to ask you about what's going on in terms of the valuations of all of these companies. But do you look at these valuations and say, this makes sense to me?
You know, it doesn't really matter if it makes sense to me. I just want to pretend like GM is a competitor in the EV space so that GM stock price can reflect some of these astronomical valuations these companies are getting.
Right now, GM, in terms of the electric vehicle market, you have about 9–10%. Tesla has about 63% of the market.
Sure.
5 years from now, what does that pie chart look like?
As you just said, Tesla is by far and away the leader in this space. And you know what? Our pie chart sliver might be small now, but you wait and see. I just hope that we're on the pie chart in 10 years. I just hope we don't go bankrupt. But that's a different discussion.
One of the fun conversations we've had over the years is about self-driving cars and who is in the lead and where everybody is. And it feels like things have changed. How do you see it right now?
You know, it's not really a fair question. Tesla has years and millions of miles of data collected. So obviously they're ahead. Ford has their Blues Cruise or whatever it's called. It's terrible. You can't even, you can't do anything with that. And our Cruise Plus Plus it's even worse. So I think at some point we just roll over and die.
Policy question for you. Washington question. There will be a bigger tax incentive for your vehicles because you have union labor than there will be for other vehicle makers, including the likes of Tesla and Toyota. Is that fair?
You know, really, when you think about it, when has politics ever been about what's fair and what's not fair? It's not. It's more about lobbying and bribing and corruption, really, more than anything. So if you look at how much the UAW has contributed to political parties, it's basically 99% to the Democratic Party. So here we are. I mean, can we really act like we're surprised here?
Let me read you what Elon Musk said about this, though, because you probably have read this. He wrote, "This is written by Ford and UAW lobbyists as they make their electric car in Mexico. Not obvious how this serves American taxpayers."
You know, I can see where he's coming from on this one because Tesla is the most American-made car you can get. I mean, most of the parts that make up a Tesla come from the United States. You know, it's not manufactured in Mexico, for example. A GM does have a few pieces that come from the United States. We do have a few, so we got that going for us.
I'll make it more complicated. It appears by my math that on average, Tesla employees who are non-unionized appears on an hourly basis may be making more money than unionized workers, for example, at GM.
It doesn't just appear that way by your math. It actually is that way. Not only does Tesla have the same benefits that we offer, they also, are compensated with stock. And have you seen their stock? There's a lot of millionaires that are working at Tesla.
They've had a number of meetings around EVs. And somewhat surprisingly, at least to some, Tesla has not been invited to those meetings. Do you know why that is?
I mean, they don't play the political game. They just barely turned down $1 billion subsidy because they don't want to be tied down by the bureaucratic procedures. I mean, it just makes sense to them to just grow as fast as possible. So, politics just get in the way as far as they're concerned.
Mary Barra, thank you for being here.
Thanks so much for having me. Always nice to talk to you. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Carson Voiles. I'm better known for my ninja skills than I am for my financial skills. I'm a 5-time national finalist on American Ninja Warrior, but I've actually been trading stocks and options for almost 20 years now. So I wanted to clarify something. Mary Barra is actually much smarter than she appears. Okay, she's CEO of GM. Of course, she's not going to come out and say, yeah, Tesla's killing us, because she's going to lose her job, right? So she's much smarter than she appears. So shout out to Mary. Also, if you like this video, let me know. Or if there's another video that you think I should cover, definitely let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one.